Good morning, y'all. So it's Saturday, and we all voted at work to come in today. I don't know if I'm going because it's like I was looking forward to my 2 days off. I don't know. I really want to get these eyebrows done. They look a mess. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be a great day. I know my boss did not just send me a text at 8:39 talking about some. I see you haven't clocked in yet. What time can we expect you? Hold on. First of all, that had better been a group text. Let me say that. Second of all, my supervisor asked us to be there at 10. Third of all, it is our motherfucking day off. 4th of July is coming up and we're working on a holiday. We are not getting time and a half like all the other warehouses out here. I was definitely going in, but now I'm definitely not. Because who the fuck is we? Because you are texting me from your bedroom in your house. So what the fuck are you talking about? We gonna be right here. So after sitting around and experiencing anxiety for a while after my boss texted me because he was like, blah, 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 something, when can we expect you? I didn't say anything and I wasn't going to say anything. And I was sitting here and I was like, that's so, I'm not going right. But it's like, I'm sitting here with anxiety based around not going and not responding to him. So I was like, if he was bold enough to text me, I'm about to be bold enough to text him back. I was like, my text said, number one, I will not be able to make it. And number two, we were told to be there at 10 a.m. So then I went in my son's room and talked to him because I wasn't anxious about my boss texting me back. So after 10 minutes, my phone goes off and it's my boss. And he's like, I could have sworn that I said 8 a.m. in the meeting. I mean, I could be wrong. And the emoji. Like, this nigga sending a whole emoji. Now, this is a white man. You know Frank Hill? That's my boss, okay? And so I was like, at first I wasn't going to say anything. And then I was like, well, I was told 10 a.m. I'm sure you're not wrong. My apologies. And now I feel fine. And I'm in here talking to the kids. We're in here geeking. And they're taking their showers. And we are going to hang out. I'm going to clean my house. I'm going to cook later. And I'm going to enjoy this day with my family anxiety free. Because I am not a effing slave. I'm running around cleaning. I gotta do the floors. And I'm doing the bathrooms. I came down here to make coffee. And this is how that turned out. I haven't started on that coffee, but I have started cleaning. So that's what I'm about to do. The kids are in there watching. What are they watching? I think they're watching YouTube videos. I'm just gonna do the bathrooms and the floors right now. And yeah, see, that's why I didn't start heating up the oat milk. And I'm not allowed to walk away from the stove when I'm doing that because I will wander off and start other projects and completely forget that I'm even heating up oat milk. And then we have a serious problem. So I have these rules. Claire's got to start putting her stuff away. I have these rules that I set for myself that I don't allow myself to break because when I do, catastrophe happens, and that's one of them that I try not to break because it's pretty dang serious. Starting fires and exploding glass, which we have definitely had happen before, both of them. Okay, and now I just gotta do the floors, hang that up. I'm going to tell Judah that we should do laundry together because he has lost that laundry key twice now. So since his sister wants to do her blankets and I want to do everything, that I need to do, and he wants to do his stuff, we might as well just do it together. Because replacing that laundry key is $15, even though Judah did say he would pay for it. I don't want him to spend his money on stupid stuff. All right, I'm gonna go. Oh, my pot is burned. Look what I did to my pot. Reheating beans. And now I gotta find, where's my little scrubby? I have a metal scrubber. This should do a trick with that. See, yeah, it's already coming off. How y'all doing in this cancer season? I'm about to cook down my frozen vegetable scraps so that I can make vegetable stock, so that I can make beans and soup. I think I might do a French onion soup this time. The fire, I'm supposed to be making her macaroni and cheese for the 4th of July. I'm really trying to make sure that I follow through with the things that I say I'm going to do, because my family has expressed to me in the past about how bipolar affects them, about making plans and then not following through with them. So over the past 2 years, I've made sure to do better with that, especially when it comes to the kids. Do some steel wool, baby. All right. What's next? I'm gonna do the floors. No, actually, I think I'm gonna actually go ahead and put my oat milk on. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna get those vegetables and rinse them off, because this is going to take the longest, so I need to start this first. These have been pre-rinsed, but I still like to rinse them again anyway, running through a colander. These are our vegetable clippings from like the past. Ooh, I should thaw out those bananas and make some banana pudding. Some banana bread. I love banana bread. I don't know why I just showed you a bag. I'm gonna put them back in the freezer, because even later on when I cut veg, when I have leftover onion peelings or like broccoli stems or like the very ass end of a tomato, I put it all in that bag. In the freezer to make stock out on there. The freezer. See, I can't stand when people forget to clean places like this. You see how that's, and it's like, ew. That's so many wash things. Yeah, I don't remember to wash stuff like that. The little crevices and whatnot. That's like going through life and not washing your belly button. All right, I'm about to try something I've never done before, because I don't want to. I'm gonna put this on here and see if I can. Oh, it's working. Hold on. There's still a lot of water left in there. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. We remove this because this has a tendency to flood. Look, it's wet right now. Yep. So that up. Even before I started making YouTube videos, I would always talk out loud to myself because that's how I keep my thoughts straight and remember what I'm doing. I'm gonna pre-prep my office. My belly fluff, that belly hanging out. Oh, let me speak what I want to existence. My flat. We don't need coffee today. Let me check my coffee because I thought that was decaf, but when I saw it on the video the other day, I was like, I don't think that's decaf. Oh my God, this is not decaf. Oh no. That's what the fuck was wrong with me. I've been double dosing myself with crystal anxiety. This whole time I thought I've been drinking decaf. I always buy decaf. Instacart is ruining my life. I need to be able to shop for my own groceries. Oh my God. Girl, I have to pay more attention. I'm about to put myself on an ordering fast. Because if you can't even pay attention to what you're ordering, you need to start ordering. Oh, so Roger had me listen to Coil Ray's album. I listened to it twice while I was at work. There's one song in there that I put on my playlist. It's the one with the Afro beats. But yeah, I will never publicly say anything negative about another female, especially, you know, we're not doing that. But yeah, I listened to it twice. The last album that I listened to in its entirety was King Conceits. I've always listened to Nas. I grew up listening to Nas. That's my uncle in my head. Also, Cannabis. Oh my God. Cannabis was a lyrical god to me. Oh my God, Cannabis is amazing. Who else? Wu-Tang. Oh my God. Can't forget my uncle's Wu-Tang. The RZA. Method Man. Mobb Deep, absolutely. And you know Uncle DMX. Come on, man. And I like Jadakiss. And I don't know why I like Jim Jones. Not like, I don't know. It's like if I was a dude, I would want to be him. In my full Scorpio male greatness, I would be Jim Jones. But, not as far as wrapped up. But like, yeah, that's my man. Big Uncle Jim. Obviously Tupac, but you know, Biggie was that guy. He had a very unique voice. You feel me? And I feel like hip hop would be so much better if Tupac and Biggie had not been slaughtered like that. I feel like it broke the soul of hip hop, and it changed the trajectory of where it could have gone. Like, I do not see hip hop evolving to where it is now, or devolving to where it is now if they had been alive. It's like we lost our leaders. At least for me, like Tupac, I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Because it's not like, I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword because they had songs that were negative, right? That people may have taken that energy and acted out. But then there's some people that took that energy and it empowered them to be strong. So it's like when artists make music, that's negative, right? That's violent, that glorifies toxic behavior. You have the people that take that energy and mimic that behavior. Or you have the people that take that energy and use it to empower themselves and to push them to outside of their comfort zone. But then you have kids who are totally innocent and impressionable who listen to that shit and mimic it. So it's like, I get that there are the responsible parts of society that can listen to toxic music and not be toxic. But then again, you're still programming your subconscious and you are carrying that with you. So like as an artist, I feel a responsibility not necessarily to be positive, but not to be toxic. You understand what I'm saying? Life isn't always positive and rainbows, you feel me? But there's a way to handle your art so that you are not being detrimental to society. When you have a voice, you are being given a platform that is powerful, and you should honor that and keep that in mind with the things that you say out of your mouth. And you are fully responsibility for how you affect others. The fuck? Music is magic. Music is science. Music changes the way you think. The fuck? It changes the way you see yourself. It changes life. I don't get it. I don't get what y'all don't get. You can't just say whatever you want to say. You're casting spells on people. You don't get to just say whatever you want to say. I don't care how you feel. You don't get to just say whatever you want to say. Music is a God-given gift. The earth was created with thought and sound. The fuck are you doing? So I started Masters of Fake Music because I am tired of that bullshit. And I want to change the face and the narrative of hip-hop. You know, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up on 90s music. And Wu-Tang, Nas, Cannabis, they got me through very hard times where I had nothing else, nowhere else to go, no one to lean on, no one to give me direction. Those songs, those beats carried me through life. Do you have any idea how big of a deal that is to influence someone that you have never fucking met, never will meet, don't know exists? All because you stepped into a studio and spit some shit because you were going through some shit. So you put it down on wax and then you put it out, and then somebody else who was going through shit put on the headphones to drown out the noise or to feel something because you're dead inside. And you saving lives of somebody about to go whack somebody that don't because they don't listen to your song. Somebody about to go fucking not walk across the stage because they're scared listening to your song, get empowered, go and change somebody else, every person in the crowd. And then they go home and they're nicer to their people, and then they start healing and they go out in the world and like literally changing the world. One motherfucker because you stepped in the studio because somebody broke your heart and you chose to take that energy and turn it into something that's gonna help someone else instead of being a fucking buffoon. Yeah, girl, but my stuff ready, so I'm about to go make it. Shelf had all types of mess on it, so I cleaned out my freezer. And my bathroom is done, I believe. Yes. And I just got to do the floors. But I'm going to take a break and drink my coffee. And then come back and do the floors. I bought them nail files, and this is what they did with it. Look at this. Look at this. And then they in here breaking it. This is what I'm going to give them. I give them everything, and that is the problem. It was candle wax. Like, why would you stick a nail file in candle wax? I'm about to go check on my vegetable stock. My house is clean. I just got out of the shower. I have to go make an Aldi's lift because we are going to run out of toilet paper. I should have just gone ahead and stuck to getting those jumbo rolls. If I was the one that pointed it out, they last much longer. I just didn't want to spend the extra $5 that week, but I'll just go ahead and get the jumbo. And then I need to order her stuff for her vegan mac and cheese. I need to order nutritional yeast and wheat noodles. Yeah. Another go beer. You had a burn in their mouth. They're looking up their runes, I believe. We just found out a bunch of stuff about Jupiter because, you know, we have this supermoon coming up on the 3rd. And Raja got a dream about Jupiter. So we're learning about what the significance is to that as far as this transit. Yeah, Ready to set some full moon intentions, yeah? I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to finishing the rest of that coffee. Yeah, buddy. I've got that color I'm looking for. I'm going to strain this out when it's done. Yeah, it's been on low. I had it on 5. I was trying to get a good boil, but then I forgot about it, and I had water all over my floor. So yeah, I'm gonna boil this for a few more hours. Yep, that's my vegetable stock. Hey, it's 4:55. That's how you was July 1st. It's still Saturday. Judah's come home from work. I got to hang out with him and talk to him for a while. That was really nice. I made the kids some potatoes and white jasmine rice because tomorrow I am making pinto beans and black beans for the week. And yeah, that's what they're going to eat off of. This is the last week. We do get food stamps. We get them on the 10th. So the last week, you know, I like to I like to make like things they can eat off of for the rest of the week. So I'm not having to worry about that. Because they get all their fun foods the first couple of weeks. They've been doing sandwiches, they got their lunch meat, they got their cereal. So you down to the last of the food stands, so you start getting, you know, make my meal stretch a little bit more. We do better with budgeting than we used to, but there's definitely room for improvement because, I mean, I just like my stores to look bountiful and to be bountiful so that the kids don't have this feeling of lack. So there's a fine line between not buying too much so that they think that we have an overabundance so that they overindulge, and not buying too little so they feel like they can't eat or they have to argue over food. So I like it to be a lot of vegetables in my fridge. I like to have a lot of the non-dairy milks. They all drink different milk. Judah and I both drink oat milk exclusively. Well, no, because he still drinks cows. So, but I don't buy that. He puts it in his food. But anyway, so we drink oat milk. Fire drinks almond milk, and Raja drinks coconut milk. I used to drink almond milk, but for some reason I don't like it anymore. I drink oat milk exclusively. So, yeah. Got to chill with Judah. What else? Now he's taking a shower. The kids are chilling. I just finished editing and uploading another video. So I've got videos straight set to premiere straight through to next Saturday. And I'm still shooting. So I shoot daily, but I put my videos up to be released every 2 days. So right now I'm a week ahead for my content. So if anything like ever happens, not that it would, but if anything ever happens, I won't be stuck like unable to be consistent with my content, because I have honestly seen people that don't have good content get a lot of views and followers strictly because they put out so much content, which doesn't seem like it would make sense, because it's like if your content isn't good, why would you get views? But people will watch anything. I myself, and I don't know how, but I was watching Get Lit with Mo last year, and I was literally sitting there watching her wash dishes. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I'm just chilling. What is it, 4:58? I think I'm gonna go see what the kids are doing. I still haven't eaten anything. I had a hot chocolate coffee earlier. Which, girl, why are you drinking coffee on your day off? I don't know. I knew that I had some work I needed to do tonight. I need to do a new blog for. My therapist said, don't say what you need to do. I would like to do an updated article for my blog on my website. What else do I want to do? I don't know. I'm up to 7 listeners on Spotify, and I have 624 views on my YouTube channel. I'm so excited. Simply just because execution of my goals is not something that I've gotten to experience very much in my life. I don't know if that's part of the bipolar or not. I believe that it is. I always had a really strong start, but I also did not finish. I had lack of focus, you know what I mean? And I also got very distracted. So yeah, I'll put that on the bipolar. But also a part of it was me not believing in myself or being in a supportive environment. Which is why now I have a habit of sometimes holding on to my goals and not show, like my logo. I will not show my family my newly designed logo until it's done. I used Fiverr. I don't know if it's Fiverr, but Fiverr. And I found a great artist. And they're going to redo my logo for $130. I'm so excited about it. I've wanted to redo my logo for 2 years. And I'm really excited about it. So, but I hold that close to my chest because I don't want anybody's opinion. I don't want any negativity, smirks, giggles, none of that. I don't care what anybody has to say. I've made my decision. This is what I'm going with. I don't want anybody else's ideas to influence me. I want this to be me. Every part of Masters of Fate Music and Fury World, every part of the Fury of Abyss as an artist is custom made by me, and I don't want it controlled by or affected by anything or anyone but God. All right, peace.